Standing 6'5", number 31, Max Strus. Number 16, Caleb Martin. Number 7, Number 13, Adebayo. Number 22, Jimmy Butler.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. Our game tonight featuring the Miami Heat as they go up against the Chicago Bulls. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Lonzo Ball is on his third NBA team. He said, coming to LA, I was a young kid with a lot of expectations on me that I didn't really live up to. Then shipped off to New Orleans, I improved the areas that I needed the most work in. Now I'm the player I am in Chicago, one of the key guys, and trying to contribute every night. Kevin, back to you.
Great. Thank you, David. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. The wing set for him, LaVine and DeRozan. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. And it's Ball in at the point. And for the Heat, Strus on the wing along with Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Martin, and it's Lowry in at the one.
All I'm going to say is a few years ago, I would not expect this Bulls team to be in this position right now. They weren't dominating, but look at what they're doing now. It's a whole new era.
And it's Chicago to start out. Ball feeling it out a bit. DeRozan with a screen for Ball. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot. The Chicago team, Richard, has managed to turn things around after a string of 4 losing seasons.
And that's why you never count a team out. A few smart trades, some good draft pickups, that's all it takes for you to ascend the rankings and become a top team in this league.
And the right coach. Clearly, Billy was the right coach for this team.
Oh, yeah, and that too. Definitely a good coach.
Now here's Vucevic. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Here's LaVine. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic.
What determination from LaVine, finding his finish despite the contact.
Ball against Lowry. Outside Butler. Loads it up for Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
Outside, LaVine. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Pass to Lowry. Outside Butler. And he converts the layup.
And in the paint, Butler really excels. He's got the agility and power needed to beat the defense.
LaVine is screen on Lowry. Kick out to LaVine. Shoots over Strus. Again, LaVine missing. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Lowry passes to Butler. Back to Lowry. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. And the man who many consider the greatest Raptor of all time, Kyle Lowry.
He said he plans to return to retire in Toronto someday. He's already had a street named after him there. And in time, probably a statue in his honor as well.
And you love seeing that great Mobile One drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Lowry finds Butler. The pass to Adebayo. Yep, that one goes in there.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
Pass to Vucevic. There's Levine, and then Levine with the jam.
Uh-oh, Zach LaVine. He's already won multiple dunk contests. Maybe another?
Here is Lowry. Passes it to Butler. To the middle. Here's Adebayo. And Vucevic pulls it down.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Ball dishes to DeRozan. A floater, and that's 2 points on the layup.
If DeMar DeRozan can't find penetration, he's got options. Look, this time he goes with the floater.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And for years, it has seemed like Nikola Vucevic has been so underrated. Multi-time All-Star. This is a big man that really does it all.
If you want a t-shirt, you gotta get loud.
Savini's checked in for Adebayo. Oladipo comes in for Butler. Heroes checked in for Max Strus. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Kyle Lowry. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Green comes in for Williams. Kobe White, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Dragic in for Lonzo Ball. Here's Hero. He kicks it to Oladipo. Pass to Hero. 1:53 left to play in the first quarter. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, flashy play by Hero off the drive, turning his speed into airtime for a dunk.
There's the pass to DeRozan. To the paint. Here's Drummond. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Vincent. Oladipo outside. Down low. Here's Saban. Rebound Andre Drummond. And it's Dragic with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. 4-point game. 58 seconds left here in the opening quarter. He dishes a 2 to DeRozan. Drummond with a screen on Oladipo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. DeRozan. That's good.
Quality play recognition by DeRozan. Scans the defense, hits off the pick.
That's to Yurtseven. Here's Vincent. Hero passes to Yurtseven. And Oladipo has it in the corner. Tries from 10, and he hits the jump shot.
And the combo guard skills helping Oladipo in these spots, as well as his overall outstanding decision-making.
Pass to White. 16 seconds left to play here in the first. DeRozan scanning the floor. For 3. He can't get that one to fall. And we reached the end of the first quarter. Bulls lead by 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this.
14.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls. Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. Adebayo is the big man with Butler sliding in at the 4. And it's Robinson in at the small forward position. So that's who Miami starts the second with. Now here's LaVine. Following the miss by Bam Adebayo.
Named to his first All-Star game in 2021. Zach LaVine had a breakout season.
Yeah, that was year 7 for Zach, averaging over 27 points per game. And look, it feels like he's been in the league forever, but he was only 19 when he was drafted in 2014. Zach's younger than a lot of people think.
Free throw good, LaVine.
Players with this type of athleticism have Zach LaVine. Historically, they keep people watching on TV and they keep people in the crowd. Why? Because you never know what you're going to see from them.
And so LaVine nails both of them. And of course, one of the league's longest tenured coaches, GA, is Eric Spoelstra. And he's having a Hall of Fame level career.
And you look at the ground he broke when he was first hired. Not only young, Spo was the first Asian-American head coach in any of the 4 major North American sports league and worked his way up from video coordinator.
Just 5 to shoot. Robinson for 3. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Dosunmu. He can't get it to go. Well, he'd go the other way with it. Pass to Lowry. And here's Adebayo. The pass to Hero. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Chicago leading by 6. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Vucevic a screen on Hero. Dosunmu. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Butler with the ball. Pass to Lowry. Outside Butler. Passes to Adebayo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
First free throw is good. Lonzo Ball is checked in for Dosunmu. And Adebayo drops them both. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Vucevic a screen on Hero. Ball kicks to Vucevic. No good from outside.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Lowry finds Butler. Back to Lowry. The three-pointer, no good. Chicago leading by 4. Right side, Ball. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
That free throw missing.
You watch Ball at this stage, very few flaws in his game.
Yeah, changing the shot mechanics really opened up things for him offensively. He shot 42% from 3 last year, which is pretty good. And that's how you turn a weakness into a strength.
Max Strus is checked in for Miami. And he sinks the second.
I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how much room Ball has to grow, when you factor in how efficient he is already.
Here's Adebayo, and Adebayo throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Outside, Ball. And another miss by Chicago. The Heat trail by 3. Inside, here's Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
High energy points for Butler. He gives everything he has to this team, and they love having him on their side.
Now here's Vucevic. Pass to Caruso. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. And the Bulls lead by 3.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
To the inside. Here's Butler. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Ball, the pass to Caruso. Levine wide open. Offline with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Now the pass to Lowry. Outside Butler. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You love how competitive Butler is. He insists on taking his shot despite the foul.
The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. Timeout called the Heat.
It's Easter time! Coming out on the court, your Miami Heat dancers.
And a new group getting ready for Miami. Yurtseven's checked in for Bam Adebayo. Caleb Martin comes in for Max Strus. Victor Oladipo, he's checked in for Hero. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Kyle Lowry. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Andre Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Javonte Green comes in for Patrick Williams. DeMar DeRozan, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's White in for Alex Caruso. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
And Butler commands hard work from his teammates. He demands they want to win as much as he does.
And the free throw is good, now leading by 1.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
White against Oladipo. Ball sets a screen for White. Misses the 3. For Miami, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Oladipo, the pass to Vincent. And he gets it to go. Vincent's got the lead up to 3 now for Miami.
And when Oladipo makes passes like that, his team kicks into a whole new gear offensively.
Popped up there for Drummond. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And when he gets himself into the right position, Drummond's so powerful in terms of finishing at the rim. The only way to prevent that alley-oop is to keep him from getting to the launching pad in the first place.
Now here's Butler. He's got 8. Rebound Andre Drummond. Now White kicks at the ball. 46 seconds left in the first half of the game. That one a little long. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarters.
Oladipo, good.
Nimble play there from Oladipo in the paint, navigating around the defense and getting that one to go.
White, a screen on Martin. Green dishes to DeRozan. Over Yurtseven. Shot is good, and the Heat's lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from DeRozan. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Butler against DeRozan. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Pass to Drummond. Ball from long range. It doesn't go for him. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Heat up 1. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Billy. I heard you tell the guys to take it to them and play with more physicality offensively. What did you mean?
Well, just I think when we're getting the ball inside around the basket, at times we got to go up a little bit stronger and play through the contact and go to the rim.
Tough sledding in there, but you got to get there. Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. So for Chicago right now, LaVine and DeRozan, the lethal wing pair. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. And it's Ball in at the point guard.
You know, this guy just brings such heart and passion to the court. Lowry just doesn't let a little contact stop him from scoring.
Now here's LaVine. And it's Strus with the rebound.
That's just the bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when he missed those.
Now here's Lowry. And here's Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. And he banks in the layup. Now it's a 5-point Heat lead.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Now here's DeRozan. He's got 6. Williams kicks the ball. Passes it to Vucevic. Over Lowry. And it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by Ball.
And Vuce knows he can hit it off the pass. I love his confidence and quick trigger.
Lowry finds Butler. To the middle. The 9-foot shot. Vucevic with the block.
Well timed by Vucevic. Not a center who piles up blocks, but this guy picks his spots.
Robinson's checked in for Miami. And Chicago also making a switch. Goran Dragic is checked in for Ball. Lowry passes to Martin. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Strus. Miami no good on that time either.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And it's Vucevic missing. The Heat leading by 3. Here's Lowry. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Now here's LaVine. Good. LaVine's got 8.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Dragic against Lowry. Pass to Robinson. Back to Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. Adebayo with a screen for Lowry. And a miss there on the triple. Bulls trail by 3. LaVine dishes to Dragic. Back to LaVine for the tie. Rebound by the Heat. Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Lowry's got the lead up to 5 now for the Heat.
Nice drive by Lowry, cutting the defense to pieces and then getting himself open for a look.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
LaVine with it. Out defended by Adebayo. Lowry against Dragic. Lowry with the ball. Inside. Adebayo. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Now it's a 7-point Miami lead.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Now LaVine. He's got 8. And then Levine with the jam.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. 1:52 left here in the third quarter. And the Heat call time here.
Calls timeout. Make some noise, fans, for your Heat Breakers dance crew.
And a new group in for the Heat. Yurtseven's checked in for Caleb Martin. Victor Oladipo comes in for Robinson. Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Max Strus. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Kyle Lowry. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Drummond's checked in for Patrick Williams. Javonte Green comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Kobe White, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's Dosunmu in for Goran Dragic. And there's a minute 45 left in the third. Here's Vincent. Adebayo down low. Vucevic on him, and that one drops. Adebayo's got 14 points for the game.
And this is the level of intensity Adebayo brings. He's terrific at channeling that energy on the offensive glass.
Now here's White. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Here's Oladipo. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Dosunmu, the pass to Green. Drummond with a screen on Hero. Great D that time from Adebayo.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Yurtseven, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Yurtseven's got the lead up to 9 now for the Heat. For Chicago, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. 24 seconds left to play in the third. Dosunmu's shot is off. Miami's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Hero passes to Adebayo. The wide open look here for Oladipo. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Now here's Dosunmu. Three-pointer. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Miami Heat in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back to the action in just a minute. And a a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. And so it's DeRozan bringing up for the Chicago Bulls. They trail by 9 points. The forwards are Oladipo and Butler. At the guard spots, Lowry and Hero. And it's Yurtseven in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's the group on the floor for Miami. Richard, some people doubted the Bulls trade to get DeMar DeRozan. As we know, those doubts were short-lived.
Oh, that's for sure. DeMar DeRozan, look, he dominated in his first season in Chicago, all-NBA team. And look, the Bulls had gone through some really lean years. This was a great move by the front office.
That's good from DeRozan.
Known as a mid-range master with incredible footwork, DeRozan in his game just continued to age like fine wine.
Caleb Martins checked in for Victor Oladipo. DeMar DeRozan hits them both. The Heat leading by 7. Lowry kicks to Butler. To the paint, Yurtseven. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
LaVine just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's LaVine. Ball. Nice open look, but it's no good. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Lowry dishes to Butler. Inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. And it's an 11-point Heat lead.
And making plays to help his team. That's what Butler does. And he demands that his teammates do the same.
Now here's Drummond. He's defended by Yurtseven. Caruso, no good. Miami leading by 11. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Outside for Lowry. Beyond the arc. It's Drummond with the rebound. The Bulls shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Here's DeRozan. And the rebound goes to Martin. He'd have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Hero against Caruso. Hero passes to Lowry. Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
And Butler has some insane handles, created it and just carving his way through the defense.
LaVine, a screen on Martin. And DeRozan. Here we go. And Drummond throws it down.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now, Hero. Butler up top. Guarded by LaVine. And Butler gets it to go. Butler's got the lead up to 13 now for Miami.
And when Butler gets rolling, get out of his way. So much fun to watch him take over.
Chicago calls timeout.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
present our New Balance Player of the Game, Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he has.
This is as good a game as we've seen him play, and this crowd can't get enough of it. When he explodes like this, it becomes a special atmosphere in here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. He said to them, guys, coming up, this is where the game could be won or lost. We need to make plays on both ends. Stay focused, stay locked in, trust one another. We'll see if they can keep that trust going, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Now, here's Ball. He kicks it to Levine. The dish to DeRozan. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Picked by Vucevic. Ball from long range. Rebound by the Heat.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Butler against DeRozan. Here's Adebayo. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Well, the grimace of pain tells it all. He's hurt, and let's hope he's okay.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
Green is checked in for Chicago.
Javonte Green.
Ball against Lowry. Outside, Levine. Out left to the wing. Butler against DeRozan. And the Bulls with another miss. And so Lowry will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Feeds it to Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
And here is Ball. Outside, Levine. A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. DeRozan with a screen for Levine. And the Bulls with another miss. The Heat leading by 17. And the pass to Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Here's DeRozan after the Heat pick up two. Ball kicks to Levine. Williams a screen on Hero. Levine can't hit. And here are the Heat now. A 14-2 run over the last bit.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Miami.
What do you think was the deciding factor in this one?
I think you have to look at their field goal percentage. They just shot the ball much better than the opponent, and they were getting great looks all game long.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Jimmy Butler.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
And he makes the first. And a new group in for the Heat. Yurtseven's checked in for Caleb Martin. Robinson comes in for Jimmy Butler. Oladipo, he's checked in for Hero. And Vincent subbed in for Kyle Lowry. The Bulls also changing it up. Drummond's checked in for Patrick Williams. White comes in for Zach LaVine. And it's Dragic in for Ball. Good on both. Here's Vincent. "40 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Oladipo. Adebayo with this screen on White. To the middle. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Oladipo.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Now here's DeRozan to the inside. Here's Drummond. Off target at the rim. Here's Vincent. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jimmy. Explosive night for you offensively. You were feeling it out there.
Feeling it and taking rhythm shots. I feel like all shots that I take are going to go in because I'm so used to taking those shots, man. But for my coaches and my teammates, they got the utmost confidence in me shooting whatever shot because they know it's going to be a good one.
It was very good tonight, Mr. Buckets. Thanks for your time. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. See you later.